After graduation, after placing her for adoption, all of that, I spun out of control and I got pregnant again. And I remember the 3 A's that I was given: abortion, adoption, or all of my life, and I could not go through that pain of adoption again. I couldn't. All of my life, oh my gosh, like I'm a hot mess, I'm toxic, there's no way I could be a mom. I mean, even though I was 21 at the time, and so even though I knew it was wrong, I went in and I had an abortion. And so I lived in that guilt and shame, which I used to put in a bucket. And I've learned just this past summer that guilt is something I've done wrong, but I haven't addressed it, I haven't healed from it, I haven't acknowledged it. So it turns into shame, which is who I am. So I lived for 20 years in the shame of being a baby killer because of society, what society would think, and if people knew, what would they think of me. But that was when I used to care more about what people thought than God thought. And that's been my journey, to care more about what God thinks. And I know that I am forgiven and I have healed from that. It was a harder option. It was absolutely a harder option, because at least I know that I gave a gift to somebody with adoption. As to with abortion, I didn't even give somebody a chance. And would I do it today? Absolutely not. But in that moment, that's what I felt my choice was. The environment, I had pushed the Schlaters away. I mean, Dad had already passed and Mom was dealing with things, and so I had pushed that family away. So I didn't even give them a chance to love me through anything. I was hiding in the shame of my addiction at the time. So there was a lot of forgiveness that needed to happen for others, but ultimately for myself. From getting pregnant and having the abortion and the things that I had done. So forgiveness for myself first and foremost, forgiveness of others. Being able to give Joe and Mallory a beautiful gift of a daughter that they tried so hard to have children. And it happens that once she was placed with them, Mallory got pregnant and then they had a son. But the gift of love that I was able to give to another family is such a beautiful memory. The day that she was born on Christmas Eve, I can go back and be in that hospital at that moment. And every time the mail would come and I would get pictures and letters and getting to see her grow up. It was so beautiful, so beautiful. But at the same token, abortion and adoption is all of my life too. So, it's something that never leaves you. But I'm grateful that they're no longer triggers because I have healed from them. They're now memories. And they will be for you one day too. And get into a community that's going to love you and that's going to support you regardless of whatever that decision is.